do know that being part of a label is not in your best interest also. I knew that before I signed the contract. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that. Y'all is not listening to me when I tell y'all. I talked to Junior from a bunk. I talked to Junior from a bunk. We built a relationship. It wasn't just business. We agreed as men that he was gonna help me learn the game. We also agreed that we understand paperwork still gotta be involved for us to handle business. It's not that I made a mistake. I admit to my mistake. I get it. I understand. I signed it. Yes, I supposed to read it better or got better counsel, but man, don't knock being a lawyer though, bro. I've been bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked. I've been all that. You got me. You know you got me. I ain't even talking about all the business and all that. You know you got me. You know what we talked about as men. And then on top of that, how your daddy gonna be my manager? He can't fight for me. He can't fight for me. I ain't got no choice, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be hell bent on ending like anything that you do. Like, not your life, not your like. I'm gonna do everything I can, like, to tarnish anything that you try to do. Like, anything you, your family got going, anything, I'm gonna try my best. Like my best. Like, I don't never want to see y'all win again. And at this point, it's past working it out. I'm one of God's chosen ones for real.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lights.
Family, we're back. Thank you guys for being here. It does mean a lot. I feel like we're getting it back together. Like, I feel it. I promise I feel it. I'm going to keep going. I just want to thank you guys for your interaction with the channel, tapping in, letting me know where you're from or what time you've got the notifications. It helps so much. So much. As you can see, I've been adjusting the uploads to around the times, or well, I can't even talk. Jeez. I've been adjusting the uploads to the most tapped in region. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me know where you're tapping in from. I'm done stuttering and getting caught up on my words. We're about to talk about Finesse. We're going to discuss and react to a few clips of Finesse's situation. And I feel bad for bro. In the beginning of the clip, you heard him say, we spoke from a bunk. I signed it from a bunk. This guy was in jail, y'all, when he made this deal. And when he got out and that everything got signed and whatnot, I think he found out that that company wasn't as genuine with him as he was with them. But you got to think about it. He's going to feel that way, like he owes them because they got him out of a situation. But they're not going to show you the game, Finesse. If they showed you the game, you're going to show somebody else the game. They're going to show somebody else the game, and there's going to be no game to be played. Yeah, put that in perspective. So they're putting all this money in you to show you the game, and then you just go on about your merry way. They're not going to do it like that, especially this family. They've had a strong arm on Texas for a while. Period. Anyways, let's review and react to these clips. Thank you guys for being here so much. Real talk. Let's get to it.
This situation is a little bit more, it's a little bit different. It's not like the average loss. You know what I'm saying? I already lost a lot of time in my life. For sure, I finally found my monetized contract. got a lawyer to look over it, but a lot of lawyers, like they don't really want to fuck with it. They fuck with it, but they don't really want to fuck with it. I got a couple people that done reached out to me, and I just sent it to them, and I still don't trust this shit a whole lot. So me and Suge finally decided to do ChatGPT. So it's my first time doing using ChatGPT. I never used this shit. So basically, Jay Prince, the old man told me don't get a lawyer. Advantage and benefits could be used against you. They gave you cash, jewelry, truck, private plane, etc. Yeah, all that paid back. That means they'll argue you already got paid, so you owe delivery. So walking away could trigger recoupment claims or even lawsuits. Assignment clause, another trap. Transfer the contract to another label, company, anytime. So basically, they can sign their label over to anybody and I'll still be with them, basically. That's what they're saying. Can't transfer or escape, even the next deal, basically. That keeps you locked in, ownership changes. Okay, real. So me and Suge, I done finally found my mob tie contract. Got a lawyer to look over it, but a lot of lawyers, like they don't really want to fuck with it. They fuck with it, but they don't really want to fuck with it. I got a couple people that done reached out to me, and I just sent it to them, and I still don't trust this shit a whole lot. So me and Suge finally decided to do ChatGPT. So it's my first time using ChatGPT. I never used this shit. Everybody been encouraging me to try to use this shit, so I'm gonna try to use it for the first time.
You should also put, is there any loopholes?
Have it been breached?
Right.
Have this been...
No, after, is there any loopholes for you to get out of your contract?
Okay. Yes. And especially if the artist had no proper legal advice. But this is not easy to win without a lawyer. So basically, Jay Prince, the old man told me don't get a lawyer. And he told me, we ain't gonna go there and fuck this shit. Advantage and benefits could be used.
Now, I do want to say this. I don't know if bro has contacted a lawyer or some legal team or whatever. But once again, he's going over this contract with ChatGPT. I've never used ChatGPT in that aspect, so I don't know if I would fully trust it. But this is bro's main problem. Come up out of that little cheese. Go get somebody that's credible, reputable, knowledgeable to read over your paperwork. I do feel the one loophole he might have might be just their how do I say this? Their aura, their mystique or whatever. I just feel like he could use the speculations with this company. I think he could use that against them as a loophole, because what's going on is they're attached to a lot of negative things. And he said it himself, Finesse did. He said, heck no, I ain't with them. No, because they gonna have this going on, that going on, and people gonna think I am with them. You got to make that make sense. So what they're doing could possibly very well bleed into his doings, period. People can turn him away, or people can go at him because they're mad at this company. That's the part people don't really realize. Next clip.
Man, let's talk about it, dog. So we got FINESSE2TYMES, dog, in his label. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. FINESSE2TYMES one of the hardest motherfuckers out right now. I always been a fan of him. Fucked up what their label's doing to him, dog, but at the end of the day, you signed that contract. But I still trying to find a way, like, cause it gotta be a loophole in that contract somewhere, dog. Cause this shit really, it ain't unheard of, but it just like, come on, bro. Like, y'all really finna keep that man and not do nothing with that man. That man way harder than Honeycomb, bro. Way more lyrical, Like, he's an artist. Honeycombs is just a rapper. Finesse is an artist. No matter how you look at it. I really think for Finesse to get out the contract, or Rico gonna have to be put on J. Prince Jr., dog. Which I don't even know why it haven't been put on yet, cause the nigga straight. Everything always happen around this nigga, dog. I seen Finesse 2 times trying to change his name to 250 Ricky. But if I'm Finesse 2 times, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I would literally sell my music through Twitch. Some shit that they can't touch. You know, I still post on YouTube. I sell my music through Twitch, sell my music through OnlyFans, and then I pull a J. Cole and just get like the old days, go print up a 100, 1,000 CD, and I'm out in public, straight shit, $5. Do it like the old way. Well, niggas can't even touch it because when it comes to that digital shit, you know they own Finesse 2 times. And like he said, Atlanta Records, Atlanta ain't trying to do nothing with them. Montage ain't trying to do nothing with them, dog. It's crazy how I own people do that shit to them. You know, you just, well, fuck it, we gonna share you, nigga. All right, come on, bro. Like, let that man go, dog.
I gotta be real, y'all. As bad as I feel for bro, I don't know why I share sympathy for him, but I feel bad for him because this is the thing about Finesse. What he comes from versus where he got. So now you got with this company that you've been privy to since a child. I can guarantee you, as a lot of us, J. Prince, Rap a Lot and all that. Now you're with this company and you fail for every one of their selling points. I know he was in a weird situation when he signed and this and that, but it's like, bro, it's your future. It's your future. The thing that's going on in my eyes is that bro has really spoke negative on his company, and now they're just getting them back without saying a word. And they don't have to say a word. Just them being able to pause his life essentially is enough for them. But why would you want to invest into this person and not put them in position to make you more money? But we are talking about a dude with islands, all type of mansions, farms and ranches and beaches and things like that. So he's probably not too pressed on that little bit of revenue that he would generate from Finesse. Now, J. Prince Jr. J. Prince Jr. Bro is a silver spoon kid that wanted to be hood really bad. And he's riding off his dad's name and notoriety, which is bad. And I feel like he's going to be the one to sink that ship, Mob Ties and Rap a Lot. Period. The state of Houston, or the city of Houston, knows that they're together, J. Prince and J. Prince Jr. J. Prince Sr. is Finesse's manager, while J. Prince Jr., I guess he's just a label. Make that make sense. They're essentially eating off of Finesse 2 or 3 times every time. That's ugly. They were doing a breakdown where a lady talked about he did a feature with Moneybagg. Finesse made 25% or something, 20% after everything was said and done. How does your feature make more than you? Moneybagg got 30%. Yeah. Let's make it make sense. I wonder how Scarface stayed around so long. Let's continue.
They felt like free Finesse out their contract, man. Ain't sipping, man, like yesterday. For real. Y'all know what's going on. Gonna be on the floor. They let me out their contract. Y'all know who I'm going to stand with. I'm going straight to Gotti. I'm straight. It would have been Gucci. I thought Gucci. No. I'm going straight to Gotti. Gotti got the recipe, dog. And he gonna show it again. He ain't gonna just. He got his money. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, these they got their money. And he got his money. Like, all right? And Brazy too. He just trying to make it look fun and look happy. He all in the Fifth Ward. Yeah, man, Finesse. Big 5X t-shirt. Yeah, man, Finesse. Pockets flat as they old bird. Ain't got a nickel in his pocket. Ain't got a car wash token. I water to cry with. Ain't got nothing. He all in the hood, so yeah, man, big dyke booty can't come out like this, man. Yeah, man. I don't want to come over there no way. Yeah, I don't give a about over there no way. This is my spot. I feel good about being right here. I get pride and take pride in. I don't take pride in no corner store with no 5-6 junkies. The ice cream sandwiches and you're talking about Newport Long. I don't give a about this black and mild. You talking about?
Still walking through the hood with the old man. OG. We still walk through the hood, man. Everybody can't do this, man. You know how we do it. Walk through that like, yeah.
Whoever said Journey got fake diamonds, they went to that man and probably didn't have number $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to work with. What the you think you gonna get for $3,000, $4,000? What the you think you finna get for $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000? You finna get some Hustle Cartel jewelry. Hustle Cartel wholesale probably cost about $8,000. Everything he got on. Hustle Cartel sitting on there talking about some. Oh yeah, I paid $250 million for this. We already. Yeah, I'd rather kick it with them. At least they content with who they is. Like what Kai tell you, I'm a tell you. Hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, I like that. You know you. At least you ain't running around here like money bag, you know, acting like you know. And hey, I don't know how to lie. Young Ace, I'm funny Mike.
We are definitely going to end it right there. I'm going to tell y'all something. I see Finesse running right back into the same situation. He's putting too much faith in man, for one. He's putting too much faith in man. He's putting too much faith in the business. These people, they're owners, they're CEOs. To amass the type of wealth that they've obtained, you got to be cutthroat in some way, shape, or form. Period. Here he is talking about, well, I was thinking about Gucci. Boy, how you thinking about signing to Gucci when Fujiano ain't happy? How you thinking about signing to Gucci when Pooh Shiesty wasn't happy? How you thinking about signing to Gucci when he doesn't even have a roster, let alone wholeheartedly probably he doesn't even run his own label? Wink, wink. Put that in perspective. Finesse needs to get good people around him, knowledgeable people, or people that have the drive to sit with him, teach him, and also learn together the independent route. Everything's not about a deal. When you have a foundation like Finesse, you can go out here and get it on your own at a certain point. He needs to find that loophole. Y'all remember when Prince went to the symbol? Same thing. If you made it, say I made it. Thank you guys for being here, rocking out with me. Let me know you made it. Let me know where you're tapping in from. And it's important that you let me know what time you got this upload. I'm out. Peace.